Where is everyone? I'm here. The rest of the band has got to get a move on. Yeah? The rest of the band has got to get a move on. I'm 3 minutes in. Is there anything I want to talk to you all about? Okay. As usual, I use the Dream Dust Shamanic Tarot deck. It's pretty receptacle. It looks blue on the screen, but it's actually purple. And the cards are all abstract cards, abstract paintings done by, the deck was created by Sue Kovacs, and the cards were channeled over 3 years by her. There are 78 cards in the deck, 22 major arcana cards and 56 minor arcana cards. Let me read the description for you because I don't think I ever have. Each card is a painting, a poem, a meditation. To read them, you'll need to have your own intuitive style, a compassionate heart, a curious spirit, and a creative mind. My dream is that over time, they will help you find magic in your world and teach you how to carry magic with you. That is the first paragraph in the little booklet for the Dream Dust Shamanic Tarot deck, which I use. Yes, what it does is it expands your intuition. It expands your intuition. In addition to which, Sue and I discovered through discussion that each card is also a portal, which is fascinating. Fascinating. And I have discovered, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it to Sue, that each card has its own guide, but she probably knows that as well. Okay, so I see that I have one viewer, but no one has, I'm not seeing any comment from anyone to ask any question. Okay, it's 5 minutes, I'm 5 minutes in. Let's see what turns up. In the meantime, what else can I tell you about Dream Dust? Hello, majestic Maori. How are you, beautiful girl? And thank you. I appreciate the blessings from New Zealand. One of these days, I've been wanting to go to New Zealand. I've been wanting to travel there. And this was decades and decades ago. But the impression I was given when I wanted to travel at that time is that it's like a little backwater village. Of course, from seeing recently, when I say recently, in the last maybe 10 years, 15 years, when I actively search myself, I realize that that is not true at all. But anyway, so Madam Majestic Maori, would you like to talk to me, girl? I hope everything is well as can be expected. You in particular, madam, you need to stop listening to the news. Nobody should be listening to the news at all on a constant daily basis. Me, I stopped listening to the news decades ago. I don't read newspapers either. And I sent a message out to the universe to say, if there's anything that I ever need to know, I will find out. Which means that someone will tell me, or I will hear a snippet of news on something that interests me, that I need to know. And that's how I operate. Okay, so I'm not seeing any comment from you, so I'm going to give you a general reading, young lady. So what does our majestic Maori? I know, that's my French pronunciation. I can't help it. After so long in a French-speaking country, the pronunciations are just like that. Because I know it's, I've heard people say Maori, but let me go with Maori, okay? Madam Majestic. All right. So, what do you need to know? Why is this? This is doing something in my ear. I don't know why. That's odd. It's making us my in my ear thingies are making a sound which they shouldn't be doing. So let me just reset them. So in the meantime, what does Majestic Maori need to know for her highest good? Well, things look as if they're going fine to me, ma'am. Yeah. They look as if they're going very fine indeed, because I get 10 of wind for you. And 10 of wind is a beautiful card which says that 10 means new beginnings, first of all. Alright? So new beginnings are on the horizon. Brand new shores sparkling await you. And your thoughts have taken you there. The wind has taken you there. The nightmare is over. The pain and suffering are now transitioning into hope. This is your card, young lady. I love this card because you see, when you look at it this way, and this wave of sparkle, this is what is going to submerge the dark, the peaks and the troughs, to create a brand new horizon, lifestyle and everything else for you, Madam Majestic Maori. Okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. The card itself says, golden shores of new light begin to awaken your thoughts. That's where the wind comes in. The nightmare is over. Pain and suffering transition into hope. It's a beautiful card. And it's all about hope. So don't give up hope, girlie. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I was going to say it doesn't get better than this. That's what I was going to say. I'm looking at the booklet to see if there's anything that I missed. Ah, okay. The book says that you have reached the end of an extreme cycle. It's been really, really, really tough. Bright shores await you, my dear. So do not give up hope. Okay? Well, you're feeling a bit down. I suspect that you're feeling much more than a bit down. But things are beginning to brighten, and that is simply to tell you to start paying attention to the... I don't know why this thing is doing this. Can you just type in a yes to tell me if you can hear me clearly, please? Because the earbuds are making sounds in my ear, which is unusual, and I really don't know what they mean. So type in a yes to confirm that you can hear me clearly, please, Madam Majestic. Oh, I think it's my phone that's making the sound. My Samsung A10 has been trying to get my attention for a while, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. All is well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything's good here. But yeah, I suspect it's the phone. Okay, very good, very good. So I simply emphasize, I don't want you to give up hope. What I need you to do is simply look for signs that tell you that things are changing in a positive way. And you can literally tell uh, the universe, send me a sign today that things are going my way, or send me a sign. You can decide on what the sign is and expect it. You're going to see it, that things are going to change, or you just choose what you want to say. But ask, Joy, no, but ask, that was the dog I was talking to. Ask for the sign. You'll get it. All right? Ask for confirmation that things are all right. That things are going to be all right. Okay, honey bunny? Beautiful. Okay. Someone came on and they left. If no one comes on in the next minute, I shall end the reading for today. There's one more day, one more 30 minutes, and that's tomorrow, Thursday. And then after that, I'm done with it. Yes, it was the phone. And after that, I'm done with this for the week. So what else can I tell you all? While I'm waiting to see if anyone else comes on, the Breakthrough Spa, my Breakthrough Spa is life-changing. It's transformative. I am focusing it on women only, and in particular, work at home female entrepreneurs. But I don't rule out other women entrepreneurs who are working for in a brick and mortar establishment. But it's just for women only. That's right, young lady. Do not give up. This is why, and you can make it every day. Number one, you need to start meditation. Find a calm place to sit quietly for 15 minutes minimum. You don't have to sit in a lotus position. You don't have to say, or you don't have to do anything like that. If you have an iPod or whatever it is, you can just listen to soothing music or have it playing, or you can just listen to nature. If you're at home in the house, just focus on something that makes you calm. Otherwise, it's just to be quiet. And once you become accustomed to being quiet, that is when the journey begins, really. Because you will start to naturally connect to all that is. And all that is inside of you. There's nothing out there, you know. There's nothing out there. Everything that you need is inside of you. And you will find what you need inside of you in the stillness. You can sit and ponder a question. Choose any question and sit and wait for the answer. The answer will come. But don't try that just yet if you are not accustomed to meditation. Just sit and be quiet. That's all that's required. Because as I heard someone say, I know it was a priest or somebody religious. Prayer is talking to God. Meditation is listening. Okay? Alright, so Majestic Maori, I shall leave you now. You were the only one on today, and I have no problem with that. Especially since I have something doing in the kitchen. So I shall say, take care of yourself. If I do not speak with you before Christmas, have a wonderful, calm, peaceful Christmas. Please find 15 minutes to meditate every day, to center yourself and calm and ground yourself into what is natural and normal. Okay, beautiful girl? So on that note, where is my mousey? I am going to say